Hey guys, just checking in. So we are 10 days out from competition. I actually got my peak week plans today from my coach and looked that over. It's going to be an intense week next week. It is going to be torturous, but we're going to get through it. I work 3 days next week, and then I've got a few appointments for like waxing, hair, nails, all that glam stuff next week. And then also my training, my coach has switched things up each day, cardio wise and lifting. So I'm going to try to just kind of prioritize each thing every day, make sure I'm getting everything in. It's going to be a little bit different, but it's only for a week. I know we can do it. Definitely going to try to record as much of this as I can and kind of do like a peak week series and just kind of take it like day by day, because every day is going to be like a full day of something. It's going to be crazy. So I really kind of want to remember all this. This is probably going to be the hardest part for me, this peak week. It's just very intense. And now knowing this going forward, if I do this again, to make sure I do not pick up any extra shifts at work and possibly even cut back on some of the ones I'm already working, knowing that it's going to be this intense. But I think everything's going to work out. Some things might be cutting it a little close, just appointment wise, running from one place to the next, but I think it's all going to work out. It's just going to be so crazy. But I'm getting really pumped. I can't believe it's coming up this quick. I was practicing earlier today doing some posing. I'm going to try to do this like every day from this point on now up until competition, putting on like YouTube videos from the Olympia, NPC comparisons, and kind of following along when they're doing their comparison rounds so that I'm comfortable with standing up there for any length of time and understanding what the judges are saying, like you do. When I need to turn, when I need to walk to the back, when I need to turn around and come back the other way. So that actually was really nice to do tonight, because it gave me a good idea of how things will flow, and I feel like it's just a little bit, so much more of my stage presence up is going to be of me doing comparisons. I mean, I'm in 3 different rounds, so I'm going to be up there a lot for comparisons, and I'm only going to walk once for my individual walk. So that I feel comfortable with, my individual walk. It's just that being up there for comparisons, making sure I'm transitioning the same, keeping everything consistent and hitting it each time and feeling comfortable in those heels. So from this point out, I've already made it since like the 2-week mark. I've been in my heels every day, practicing. So now it's going to be from this point out just kind of following along with other comparisons on YouTube to make sure that I feel comfortable with the process, and I'm feeling good about my transitions mostly. That's where I feel like I'm having the most issues. So yeah, I'm getting really excited. I have a hair appointment this Friday, getting my hair colored, just lightened back up. It's been since like January, I think, since I've had it colored. So we'll get it lightened up, and then I'm going to talk to my stylist about putting my extensions in, just kind of throwing ideas out at her, see what she recommends. I already have an appointment booked with her next Friday, so that if I need to, before I go down to the host hotel, she can put my extensions in and kind of, do my hair all up, and maybe we could throw it up in something and leave it up overnight till show day. So I've already got that kind of planned. So I just want to see what her thoughts are, and take my extensions that I have into her and see if we can get like a good color match, and see, that she's okay to work with them. So that's the biggest thing, is just getting the hair figured out, because I was between a wig, extensions, and then at one point today I was even like, I'm just going to leave it as it is and I'll just curl it, put some little waves in it myself. But then I started doing that and I was like, I don't feel like doing this. So I'm definitely going to stick with the extensions. My husband said the wig looked too off, like it just didn't look natural. So we're not going to go with that. I'll just go with the extensions, and we are gonna pray that that all turns out okay. But I really think that would be my biggest issue for show day, would probably be hair. So if that's my only problem, that's not too bad. So I'm gonna end this clip here. I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's just a normal check-in day with Coach, so we'll see how things are looking and share my 1 week out photos. And then I will catch back up with you guys Friday as my official peak week plans start. Bye. Hey guys, happy Thursday. Just checking in with you. I got my weekly check-in with my coach a little while ago and just want to go over some things as we get ready to head into peak week. We are 9 days out from competition and I am really getting excited. So first thing, tomorrow is going to be slightly different than my normal Friday. Normally I would have some cardio along with my weight training, but I'm only going to do my weight training and I'm going to increase my carbs because we want to see how I fill out Saturday morning. We're going to use it as like a test show day since we have enough time to do that. Coach is very happy with where my physique is right now, how lean I am for my first show, so we have some room to kind of play around with to see what things are working and what's not. So tomorrow I'm going to be a happy girl because I'm going to get some more carbs and I don't have to do any cardio. And then Saturday is officially like when my peak week starts, so that will be slightly different, and I'm gonna kind of do like a day-by-day peak week as we start that process, so you guys can kind of see what things look like. And then one thing going into peak week next week, I'm gonna have to eat the same foods, keeping consistency with my foods, like same breakfast each day, same lunches, same dinners, trying to eliminate foods that make me bloat or make me gassy. So it might be kind of boring food wise, but it will totally be worth it because once we are done competition, Coach is giving me a diet break. We have not had one in 20 weeks, so I will get my first official diet break after competition. I'm really excited. So pretty much what my macros are looking like tomorrow, where we have the increase in carbs, is what they're going to look like every day for a week. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think my body's going to be really happy. It's going to really enjoy all those carbs. But pretty much that's where we're sitting right now. Next week it's going to be different day to day, and it's going to be pretty exciting because we are just going to be one day closer every day, and my days are going to be full between my my beauty appointments and all my other stuff. So I'm going to keep you guys updated and post all that as we head into peak week. All right, talk to you later. Bye. Happy Friday. Welcome back, guys. So today is the day before peak week starts, but my macros are changing today and my training's changing a little bit as well, to kind of start us into peak week. So I'm going to have 260 grams of carbs today, 45 grams of fat, and 110 grams of protein. So that is well over 100 grams of carbs that I'm used to on a normal day right now. So I'm really excited about that. Not going to go crazy, just going to enjoy myself a little bit. Good carbs, that is. And I'm still doing my leg day. Fridays I do legs. So I'm still going to do the same training split. However, instead of doing cardio today, because I normally am on 7 days of cardio right now, I'm doing 0 cardio. None. So it's going to feel unusual because I feel like I'm just used to getting it in there, but it will actually be a little bit of a blessing today because I do have a hair appointment, so I don't know how long I'll be there. So I'm going to try to hit up the gym after my hair appointment before I pick my son up from daycare. I'm hoping it works out that way, but it may not. I may have to do part of the workout at home and then hit the gym up later this evening, but that's okay because I don't have to worry about fitting my cardio in, essentially. So I have a little bit more wiggle room, and I won't be training my client today, which I normally do on Fridays. So I've got some room, and I wanted to go to the grocery store and get a few things just so that I'm prepared going into peak week. Like, I have all the stuff I want and that I need. But we'll see. I can always Instacart. It's no big deal. I don't stress over this stuff because it's going to get done. It just depends on what order. I already have my checklist made out for literally like the next 8 days of everything I need to do, my appointments, my training, my macros I need to hit, pictures and updates that I need to send my coach daily. So I've got everything kind of written down that I can just check off each day, like, okay, I got this done. And then kind of look at the next day and be like, okay, well, here's how I'm going to attempt to schedule this and go from there. So I will update you guys again later. I'm going to do a daily update now, kind of put together multiple videos throughout the day, whatever I have for you, as we go into peak week, because it's going to be crazy. So I will catch up with you guys in the next clip. Bye.